Trump gets last laugh. Kathy Griffin just denounced U.S. and leaves the country. Here's where she's going. Kathy Griffin keeps falling on hard times due to her lack of talent and inability to make people laugh as her failed career as a comedian closes and she moves on with the rest of her life. Her career took a hard dive south as she thought it was a grand idea to berate President Trump with a picture of his severed head, but she found out the hard way that was the worst possible thing she could do. Now Griffin is paying for it dearly and President Trump gets the last laugh, one which he shares with the majority of the country as Americans tilt their heads back and laugh loudly at what's going on with the disheveled Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin is indirectly helping Trump make America great again by calling out the American citizens and blaming them for the reason she's a failure. Griffin posted a YouTube video titled Kathy Griffin's State of the Union and it talks about her struggles and lack of employment in America. She's complaining that she can't find work, has no income, and life will be tough for the comedian who refuses to hit the pavement and return to the club scene. This desperation move comes from the person who tried trouncing upon the American president only to find herself being dumped by the squatty potty and losing her one job on New Year's Eve. As you can see, she appears sickly, desperate and is begging for another chance from America, but she won't get it. Americans are tired of her nonsense and now she's begging for forgiveness and she won't see that anytime soon. It's time for Kathy Griffin to travel abroad and take some chances at jobs over there. She essentially needs to begin her career over and start from the bottom. Her video received such a massive amount of negative reactions that she disabled the comments for it. Her video has 17,000 dislikes and only 2,000 likes, giving us the notion that she is heavily unliked by the majority of viewers. Griffin said, as per the Daily Caller, "I'm getting a lot of online hate from trolls who think I've lost my mind. And I am admitting I lost my mind because it's what made me a star in the first place," the 57-year-old comedian shared in a video posted on YouTube Saturday titled, State of the Union. At 57, I don't have a lot of time to be patient. Don't be too hard on me. I'm fully in the middle of a Hollywood blacklist, she added. I just want you guys to know, when I get home, I do not have one single day of paid work in front of me. And people that want me to go back and start in comedy clubs and do 10 minutes again, I don't mean to be an asshole, but no. I'm not going to do that, she continued. I've worked way too hard to go back and work for free and do the club scene again. This is the bullshit, because I've been blacklisted. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be hard when I go home and I don't have one show in my future, Griffin explained. I think I should be able to get my life back. So, I know I took a picture that offended a lot of people, but this wall of crap has never fallen on any woman in the history of America the way it has on me. Kathy Griffin has received such a poor low-level amount of support from Americans because even those on the left have denounced her. It's a great day when someone talks trash on Trump and even their own liberal and Democrat supporters refuse to support them. Kathy Griffin found herself in the purgatory of the left and right and not an ounce of support from anyone except for a few people who likely felt sad for her. Griffin posted a video thanking people for an amazing night in Dublin and it only received a few thousand positive likes. Griffin has over 2 million followers on Twitter, but only mustered a tiny fraction of supportive likes from her followers. She couldn't find work in America, so off to another country she goes. Perhaps she found her niche in another country. Making people laugh in America wasn't working out for her. Making America great again is all the rage and we're doing just great with Griffin in another country.